Hello friends. Welcome back to our channel and series of tariff determination process in India. In the last video, we learnt about what is tariff and the need for public participation in the tariff determination process. In this video, we will talk about the regulatory backing to this whole process, which itself throws light on the importance the process has in the power sector. To understand the regulatory backing, we would like to introduce the current regulatory hierarchy in the power sector in India first. At the central level, there are three major bodies, which are the Ministry of Power, Appellate Tribunal for Electricity, and Central Electricity Regulatory Commission. At the state level, we have a Power or Electricity or Energy Department under the state government and State Electricity Regulatory Commission. Moving forward, regulatory backing to present retail tariff determination process comes from Electricity Act 2003, enacted by central government. Other prominent regulatory documents, which provides guide and support to this process are 1. National Tariff Policy, NTP. 2. National Electricity Policy, NEP. And finally, tariff regulations at state level. Now, we will move to get more details of provisions present in these regulatory documents. First one is Electricity Act 2003, which provides enabling provisions related to tariff determination, including provisions of drafting NTP and NEP. A particular section, which is Section 62(1), empowers Appropriate Commission, which in this case is state commissions, to determine tariff for retail sale of electricity. In addition to this, Section 62(3) restricts state commission from giving undue preference to any consumer of electricity, but allows SERC to differentiate according to certain parameters. Also, Section 62(4) restricts state commission from amending tariff, or part of it, more than once in any financial year, except changing fuel surcharges. Section 62(6) enables a customer to recover any amount, along with interest, that she or he has paid to the distribution company in excess to the amount calculated as per tariff determined by the State Commission. Similarly, there is Section 64, which provides a glimpse of procedure to be followed in issuing the tariff order, and Section 65, which mentions about the provisions related to subsidy by state governments. Then comes National Electricity Policy 2005. It envisages implementation of multi-year tariff framework in power distribution and talks about tariff rationalization and time of day principle. Third one is Tariff Policy 2016. Its objectives include 1. Ensuring availability of electricity to consumers at reasonable and competitive rates. And 2. Promote transparency, consistency, and predictability in regulatory approaches across jurisdictions and minimize perceptions of regulatory risks. Alongside, tariff policy also lays down a framework for performance-based cost of service regulation in respect of aspects common to generation, transmission as well as distribution. It talks about implementation of the multi-year tariff framework. State commissions should introduce mechanisms for sharing of excess profits and losses with the consumers as part of the overall multi-year tariff framework. Tariff policy even calls upon appropriate commissions to initiate tariff determination and regulatory scrutiny on a suo motu basis in case the licensee does not initiate filings in time. It is desirable that requisite tariff changes come into effect from the date of commencement of each financial year, and any gap on account of delay in filing should be on account of licensee. Lastly, tariff regulations issued by state commissions. Such regulations provide information about procedures to be followed in tariff determination process, including filing of tariff petition by distribution companies and issuance of tariff order by the Commission. They also include provisions related to sales forecast, treatment of distribution losses, power purchase planning and cost, and financial principles involved in tariff determination process. Hope you got a good the backing this process gets from various regulatory documents at central and state level. Comment below to share your views on this new initiative. Like and share the video. Also, subscribe to the channel to see more such videos in future.